This is the view from my room this morning. Snowy Vienna, the snowy rooftops. Well, there's a lot of snow coming down the road, you can see it clear, so it's resting on the roofs and the cars, but they're obviously geared up for it here. So yeah, I'm going out to explore in the snow today because I can't sit in my hotel room watching it. So I've just walked out of the hotel and there's a hop-on, hop-off bus. As you can see, it's snowing, so I'm not going to be doing a hop-on, hop-off bus today, but I am going to walk to the tram station and I'm going to pick the Schonbrunn Palace as my destination for the day. You are going to see me ridiculously smiling out because I'm very much enjoying my trip already. I ditched the idea of the trams because I understand the underground better, so I'm in 6 and 4. Seems to be one of those places where the trains come every couple of minutes. Trains are packed, but they are very clean and very comfortable. So that was easier than I made it seem. The U6 line and the U4 line were on the same platform, so I actually went upstairs only to realise I could have just walked across the other side of the platform to get on the U4. Very easy to get around. Public transport in Vienna is excellent so far.
I thought I'd get something to eat, so for my breakfast I had a Nutella Bretzen.
I'm guessing the Schonbrunn Palace is popular for coach trips. And I'm just eating my Nutella breakfast. Following the crowd, so I don't actually know where I'm going. Looking at the snow, definitely wintry weather. I've actually almost come to the conclusion already that I'm experiencing a different type of Vienna. I probably need to come back and do all the sightseeing in the summer. And for now, I think I'm just embracing the atmosphere of it all, because it is pretty wonderful. I feel really glad to be here. So the Schonbrunn Palace in December is only open until 5:30, obviously it opens till 9 in July, so you can come and see concerts. So this is the Schonbrunn Palace. Maybe snowing, but it's absolutely heaving as well. There are tourists everywhere. I know I'm in the entrance, but just loads and loads of people, so the weather cannot put you off in Austria, that's for sure. You've got the ticket centre just when you walk through the gate, so I'm going to have to go in there and find out what you need to pay for and what you get for free. And this is the palace, which I did see was a World Cultural Heritage Site. Now whether that's an official UNESCO one, I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. Found a map of the palace grounds, so I'm down here at the entrance. Heard that there is a zoo. I'm not really too fussed about that, that's a separate price. That is the Laureate, something else. And gardens, which will be interesting in the snow, I guess. Okay, so I've just been to the ticket office, only to be told that there is no chance of getting a ticket today. Might get a chance tomorrow or Monday. I've got Monday morning, I suppose. So she did suggest buying it online now, and then all the ticket machines have crashed because everyone's obviously trying to do the same thing. So not desperate to go and see inside, although it's the state appointment, so I'll bear it in mind. I might try booking online later on when I get back to the hotel. There is a carriage museum nearby, so I might go and see what that's about, because as you can see, it's properly snowing. So I've got my brolly up, which is protecting me a little bit, but we'll go and find something to do. But if nothing else, it's just nice to be here. I thought I'd see what there was for free, and when you get to the front, there's another Christmas market. So if nothing else, I get to do the Schonbrunn Christmas market. It's properly pelting down with snow, loads of it, it's really Christmassy. I'm warming myself up with a red gluhwein, or rot as the German is, so I'm learning little bits of German from the Schloss Schonbrunn, so keep getting where I am. Actually, I'm not even bothered that I couldn't get into the Schonbrunn Palace. This has been marvellous. It's probably one of the nicest markets I've been to so far. There's lots of nice little things to buy. It's not too big,
I've really enjoyed it. I bought my souvenirs, some of the Christmas decorations and stuff. So yeah, very much enjoying this. The snow's just adding to it. Always love it.
Again, if you're enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click on that subscribe button if you haven't done already, and you get to see more of me in the snow. So you can of course visit the Schonbrunn Palace. I think that's one for perhaps another visit. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing the Christmas markets here. I think this is my favourite Christmas market so far. I think the snow's made it. Look at it. Loads and loads of snow. It's not even a little bit of snow, it's proper stuff. Thankfully I came with loads and loads of layers. So you know, fleeces, thermals, big thick socks, everything. Walking boots, you're not overdressing, especially when you come the weather's forecast for a bit of snow, because this is what you get for a bit of snow. So I'm walking through this bit of the park now. I'm not sure, I didn't have to get tickets, so I'm presuming I'm allowed in here. Look how beautiful it is with all this snow. I have to say that when I booked it a while back, so when I saw that it was going to snow on my visit, I thought, oh, typical as you do. But it's turned out, it's absolutely made it. It's so Christmassy. This is one of the gates into the palace grounds. I was thinking that this is part of the palace tour, but actually these are just like public gardens you can just walk in. So it looks like the gardens of the palace are actually free. I was thinking that you'd not be allowed in, but it's just like a big park. Snowplows are out, they're geared up for it, aren't they? Reached this very nice frozen fountain. That's the entrance to the zoo, which is apparently quite famous. And then down the bottom we've got the Schonbrunn Palace, which is looking lovely. A little statue lined walks up there. That's where I've just come from. I think this is my point to turn around and head back towards the palace. Snow's cleared in the distance, so you could actually walk up there. You can see some people walking up there. I think I've had my climb for the day. And then on this side of the palace, got these nice little statues lining the walk. And then there's another path to walk down there. I think I'll head down this way just a little bit. Oh, snow dropping off the trees. I did think, who would want to visit the gardens in the snow? Well, it just shows how little I knew, doesn't it? Because it's just marvellous, magical. It's just around 3 o'clock. I left the Schonbrunn Palace and I've come to Karsplatz. No particular reason other than there's apparently a church here. It was on the U4 underground line, which is the one that happened to be at the station, and I've never been. That's nice. Snow's changing everything. Oh, looks like you can see more lights through there. Surprise, surprise. There is another Christmas market. But look what it's underneath this time. What a beautiful dome. I'm guessing that's Karls Kirche. I can feel another gluhwein coming on. Everyone's gathered together. There's a really nice atmosphere. Actually, that is something I've noticed. The atmosphere is really jolly. Everyone's out having a really good time. I'm going to wander around to the church and I'll head back. And then I might just have a gluhwein later. gust of wind and all the snow is coming off the trees. It's like a blizzard. So I'm guessing this is the Karsplatz market. Just if you're keeping track of which ones to go. Definitely looks like a quite decent size. It seems to be a lively Christmas market here as well. So another one, totally unexpected. I hadn't even read about this one. I only picked it because it was a place on the Underground line, and I'm so glad I have. Yeah, how beautiful is this? And the snow's coming down, and it hasn't stopped snowing all day. So, right, gonna go and see what's in this church. It costs €9.50 to enter. I think that's worth going and having a look. So the church has a viewing terrace. So I thought I'd start right at the top before it goes dark. So here I am, with views over Vienna. If you can hear me out of breath, I've just caught up a very big spiral staircase. The Christmas market's down there. It's absolutely freezing up here. I think it was a good idea coming up here first because the visibility is definitely going again. So the visit to the church was good, got me out of the snow for a little bit, and I timed it nicely. There was a huge queue as I was coming out. So there's a little treasury model of the church, and then the church itself is beautifully decorated. And of course, right up on the top of there, you've got the viewing terrace with the view over the city, which was well worth it. So for a tenner, worth doing. This looks like a fun place to stop, so I think I can feel another gluhwein coming up. Cheers. Just finished my gluhwein from under one of the little tents to keep out the snow, and I've come out to see the church all lit up. It's 4:30 and the lights are starting to come on. The markets have been busy all day. Everywhere I've been, there's been loads of people. Beautiful. And they are sweeping off the umbrellas with the snow every so often so it doesn't drop on your head. The wind blows and you get an avalanche from the trees. The Karsplatz market is another one that gets a thumbs up. This one seems to be a bit more food and drinky as well, so I've enjoyed my gluhwein at this one. So I don't know where I'm going to go next. Thinking the Hofburg, because I don't know that I've been there, so it seems to be in this sort of area. So right, we'll go and explore. You'll find out next. Just walking. The roads are actually quite busy. Oh, there's a tram coming. Gonna get to see a tram. I haven't just started how to work the tram yet, I must admit. Maria-Teresen Platz. Look at this. This is the museum's quarter. This was one of the markets I was going to come and see. So now I'm here. We're going exploring. I'm feeling another drink coming on as well because that's been a really cold walk. Oh, this is really pretty. Again, the more I see, the more I already want to come back. See it in the daylight and the warm. You know, do have places on my list to see the Museums Quarter as well. So I knew I was not far away. This is Maria-Teresen Platz. But if you just look across the road, there's the gate there to the Hofburg. It's only 5 o'clock. So that means loads of time to go and see that later. So as well as your gluhwein, there's punch as well with different spices and stuff. There's one down the bottom called Kinder Punch, which is alcohol free. Might be one of them. But
For the half punch, it's snowing again. Anyway, fancy. I did buy mugs the other day, but I'm not buying all of them because every market has their food. I haven't done much food today yet, so this is like pasta with onions on top. I think it's pasta anyway, it looks a bit like that. It smells delicious.
so the pasta is called Kasnocken, and I have to say the Tyrol, whatever that means, I'm presuming it's Tyrolean potatoes because they look really good as well, so I might come back. So that pasta was cheese and little pasta stuff. We'll just put the cheese on there to melt it in. Absolutely delicious. The only thing I'm not liking about the floor here is it is literally a skid pan. Everyone's sliding around. So I think this building on the right is the Natural History Museum, which is good to know because this is one of the ones that's on my list. I kind of chose this as the thing I would like to do, so that might be tomorrow's job. I feel like a woolly mammoth. I'm having a wonderful time. To be honest, I don't feel like I'm missing anything by not doing the stuff that was on my list at all. This place is just marvellous. Just forget about sightseeing if you come to Vienna at Christmas. Just come and do the Christmas markets. I've kind of ditched all my plans. This is all I'm going to do. Look at that. I don't even know what it is, but I like it. So yeah, Christmas markets. Just come and do that. It's a trip in itself. Just come for the experience. Wonderful.
Did a lap of the markets, then came back for potatoes. I don't think there's meant to be meat in them, but I'm not sure I got very much in my little selection. There's a little bit there, but it looks good.
I'm off to the Hofburg. We'll cross the road, see what else there is across the road. Nice arches again. And then the Vienna Museum. So I'm guessing this is the Hofburg. I don't actually know what the Hofburg is. Some of those names you see. Oh, look at it. Timed it nicely, just because it's just lit up at night. I'm looking at that, wondering what it is, and then I've just spotted the little red hearts tree and realised that's the Rathaus. That's the big marketplace that I went to last night. There's a Spanish horses museum in there, which I'd forgotten all about. These spotlights made me laugh because they look like snow machines. They're not responsible for this snow whatsoever. I've made it back to the Rathaus and the big Christmas market. Ironically, the weather is better despite all the snow today because it's not so wet and soggy.
Not the day to rent a bag.
I'm rounding my night off in the hotel bar. I've had enough snow. I'm going out and trying Austrian lager, which I've never had before, but it is going down very nicely.